Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Bitcoin video update for, is it Thursday? Yeah, so Thursday, 4:30, this is going to be 21 of July. And at the moment, what I want to say for Bitcoin is that, and first of all, the entry for July has already begun. I'm just going to leave the description, the agreement video right on the top right of your screen here, and you can click and watch that one, and you can actually learn how to join the entry signal for July. And yeah, you're gonna have 10 days to actually whitelist yourself, so it's gonna be $10 per month. You just have to watch that video and you're gonna know what the hell is gonna happen. So yesterday I actually released a very quick part 2 update of Bitcoin, and I told you that we're gonna actually come down to this level, 23,000 something, and I actually did that. It got a little bit way more lower. So what's the current situation for Bitcoin? What's the dump and what's the catch? So I do see this doji at the moment, and you do have 22 more minutes to close the doji, and this doji seems like it's time for reversal to go to the downside. So we're going to talk about all the scenarios here, with the scenario number one being an evening star. Okay, and something that I actually want to bring in could be this image. Looks better to me. So yeah, green candle, that one huge, almost like a shooting star candlestick, and the red candle pattern. Okay, so let's talk about this one in detail. For the ones who don't know this, we're gonna go into there, right? And number one, you're gonna have this green candle right over here, and the technical target was pretty much met right to the T. Very quickly, if you do make an evening star, which means today, 21 of July, if you make a red candle down here to $22,338, which I'm actually expecting this can happen today, then we're looking for Bitcoin to basically make that evening star just like that. Okay, and it's going to be like this: one big huge green candle, the doji in the middle, the red candle, and I can show you what happens next. This is what happens next. Just so you can see, after this one happens, where's your stop meant to be? Where's the stop going to be placed? That's the real question right there. And the stop is actually going to be placed above that particular level. So if I do go back into the chart right here, this is where your stop loss are going to be placed, and that means that if you cross $24,275, then the evening star is going to be invalidated. As a matter of fact, we don't even have an evening star right now. This is just a potential scenario that I think can happen in the next 24 hours. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into the weekly time frame as well. And you see, the weekly has pretty much exploded and that's amazing, right? But the bad part about the weekly, it has exploded in a way that it still looks quite negative. We're still at the resistance, and I'm just going to bring in the weekly EMA as well, and you can see that it potentially seems like the 10 EMA is going to act as a big resistance moving forward for the weekly. Try to understand that, but we're going to see. I do think there could be another chance of Bitcoin moving to the upside as well. And the reason why I do think that Bitcoin does have a chance to actually continue higher is maybe, if I do bring in this, a resistance line right over there, just gonna bring it like that and place this like this. I'm just trying to get the perfect trend line. And who knows, that Bitcoin might just retrace a little bit more down to continue higher. And the neckline at the moment looks like this, and it seems like Bitcoin never really met its technical target, and I'm going to tell you why. So something like that, from there to there, and we're looking for a breakout. So I'm going to tell you the technical target from there to there. It seems like it never really met the technical target, and it's actually somehow supposed to go to 24,000 or $25,000. Okay, it's actually meant to go a little bit higher, but keep in mind, this can also be a technical target as well. Okay, because there are many key level influence here, because your trend line can also be like this and like that, and if you consider something like this, then you've already met the target. Okay, but it's a little bit of a shadiness in here. but I will not be taking any risk right now. And you can see the 10 EMA, the 55 EMA on the daily is actually going to act as a big resistance moving forward. And who knows, this could actually be a retracement over here to the downside for the weekends. And the weekend is actually coming very soon. And as soon as you retrace down here, you bounce off and you start to go up, because a lot of altcoins have actually been breaking out. Okay, so if I show you one, which is going to be FTT to USDT, okay, this one, I'm just going to remove the EMAs, and you can already see that we do have multiple touches, right? So the first touch, the second touch, the third one right over there, the fourth one right over here, and who knows, this could just be coming down here to this level and move up. And that also mirrors how Bitcoin can actually be able to you know move to the downside again and then move up a little bit higher, with us thinking that, oh no, Bitcoin is coming for the bear market. But it's important to understand that the only way to be bearish, honestly, is if Bitcoin actually drops down below 21,522. All right, let's put it this way. As far as you're closing above 21,000 and 21,500, if you close above 21,500 on a daily time frame, then there's a chance to move higher. Let's put it that way. That sounds actually very safe to say. And as long as you actually try to close below $21,400, or maybe below this level, I will say $21,558, then, my friend, there is a problem. Like, if you do come down like this and you close below this level, there's a good chance you come down here and you retest $19,374. If you lose $19,374, you go like this and you lose this level and you close below that line, then boom, that's where the big explosion, the big move to the downside is actually going to happen. So let's see. The weekly is amazing, right? The weekly was really good. I just want to see the volume. And yeah, so right now the volume is quite decent, to be honest with you. This is a volume that we never had ever since 2020. Like, seriously, the volume really broke out completely. Okay, so the volume broke out completely. And Bitcoin also broke out of its daily consolidation as well. So the volume breakout, the consolidation of the breakout consolidation, whatever you want to say, that one also happened as well. So it seems like Bitcoin is absolutely might be interested to actually start a little bit of a rally to the upside, and this could actually be that Bitcoin is just moving down to retest that particular break and then continue higher. And that's it for today's update, guys. If you want to learn all of this trading stuff, I do have a course for you, and you can check it out. 18 hours of contents. Again, if you want to join the signals, the entry is opened up, and you can message me on the Discord to get $20 off instead of paying $49. And that's it. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.